Do you wake up every day setting intentions, or do you wake up and just let life come at you? You know, I think about it as you see those balls that like just bounce on the waves, right? Or do you wake up and you're like, this is what I'm going to accomplish today, this is what's going to happen, and you set the tone. And I was guilty of letting other things set the tone for my day. And when I let the other things set the tone for my day, I was pissed off a lot. I was frustrated a lot, and I always wondered why I wasn't hitting my goals. I always wondered why I was never ever able to accomplish all the things that I wanted to accomplish and all the things I saw other people accomplish. And, you know, I was a little frustrated and pissed off for a long period of time. Then, you know, I started listening to, you know, motivational talks, and I started listening to more self-help folks, and they kept talking about intentions. And I was like, I don't get it. What do you mean by setting intentions? I'm like, it could not sink into my brain. And then I said, well, Kim, how do I apply this to fitness? Because I understand fitness. It was fitness that taught me how to set a goal, set small steps, and to accomplish the goal. So I was like, okay, so I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to apply that to I'm going to learn how to do intentions by setting it to my fitness. And so every Wednesday, I take a flywheel class. And if you're not familiar with flywheel, you get on the bike, and as you pedal, you accumulate points based on the intensity of your workout. And so I'm like, okay, every time I go to this class, I want to get 200 points. And so I'm like, okay, that's an intention. That's me saying what I want to bring into my life. I want to bring in 200 points during this class. And every time I do it, I've been able to at least hit 200 or higher. And what I see is that when, you know, the teacher says, oh, we have about, you know, 2 or 3 more songs left, and I might be at 180, I might be 160, I'm like, oh crap, it's time to really get going. So I've seen this same thing when I apply to my business, when I apply to my life, that, you know, if I tell myself that, you know, for this various program, I want to help 10 women change their lives. I want to, you know, help 3 people, you know, slim down for summer. Those are intentions, you know, where it's like, I am just putting it out there that is what I want to bring back into my life. And when I started doing that, it made much more sense for me. I was able to set them and not have that little voice in the back of my mind go, well, only if I think perhaps it's not true. And all those little doubting, you know, Thomases would come in my head. I would put forth like, this is what's going to happen. Like, it's already happened. And then I was like, that is what an intention is. You're putting it out there like it is already happening. Like, you've already seen, you know, if you were able to like fast forward into the future and you saw, oh, there's 200 points at the end of this class. You know, there's 10 new people that really need this program that are just waiting for me to say, this is what I'm offering, and they want a piece of it. So you could apply that to anything. It could be relationships, it could be money, it could be, you know, your kids, whatever, but it's like you see it as it's already done. And so these are the types of small changes that can dramatically change your life. You know, everyone wants these like big sweeping changes that like, you know, come at you like, you know, the universe bangs on your door and says, here's the change, have at it. And it's not like that. It's these small, subtle shifts that I feel can cause the biggest changes in your life, that can have the biggest impact of how you change the trajectory of your life. So I thought I had to share this because I know that so many people, like, you hear intentions, you do this, and you probably were just as confused as I was. And, you know, this is the kind of stuff that I talk about all the time with my clients. This is the kind of stuff that we're really going to explore. I'm doing a 6-month mastermind where we're trying to get to the root of, we all know how to get healthy and fit, but something keeps us from doing it. Something keeps us from standing in our power. So Stay tuned. It's coming. I'm starting it up in May. And if that's something that sounds of interest to you, check the link below, my friends. Have a fabulous day.